So I spent the time to replace all of the tubing in this little diagram. I got a giant long thing of intake tube, sat there with a friend cutting the pieces one by one, putting it together. And at work today, I realized I don't need any of it. It's not a California bike anymore. It lives in Texas. There's no emission laws here. So while I'm waiting on a quick release from my fuel tank because I broke one, I'm going to remove all this junk. I don't think I'll need any of it. I don't need anything going wrong in one of these connections. I'm just going to cut it all out. So we're going to take it out. You're going to see the work I did. You're going to see me ripping it all apart. But I'm going to reuse that tubing to go straight through the throttle bodies to the little thingamajig right up here. And then we're going to call it good. So these are some of the tubes we had replaced, and we are going to be simplifying this. No more of these T-sections, no more of this junk that's in here. So all of these tubes are going to come out with this unit, this little California-only unit. And then I'm going to simplify all this, have it just plug straight from here to here, and get everything plumbed back up. Get rid of all of this junk, which, in case anyone's wondering, kind of looks like a giant U with the nipple on the top. Okay, so now I've already started undoing some of these. That clip broke, which is not good. I'm putting on do not forget tape on all the important pieces, but all of this is just going to come off. This guy come out. So this is all the tubing we've taken out. There's that canister. There is this piece that sits down in here that I might just leave. It's out of the way here. I want to leave it plugged in, so I don't get any issues. I'm thinking I could leave it right there, but I will figure that out. I might pull it out just to look at it, but we could leave that there, but it's coming apart nicely. Taking it apart's the easiness. One interesting thing, on all the videos I've seen, this far left one is always plugged into this cylinder. This second one is always the guy that's blocked off, and then these two, 1, 2 respectively, but on mine, this far left one's the guy that's blocked off. There's absolutely nothing going on there. So I don't know if that's a California bike thing. Thought I'd share in case anyone else is doing this, and was curious why that's happening. But yeah, time to connect these guys, and then we should be pretty close to done with this part, I think. All right, not bad. So boom, boom, boom. This guy might get tucked in here, but I think it'll be fine. So I think we're looking pretty good. I'm not sure how I want to deal with this hose yet. If that piece is plugged in, may as well keep it there, but we got these 3 hooked up, and yeah, now I move on to the next part. This is the part I looked at and wasn't sure if I wanted to unplug or keep plugged in. I'm still not sure. I was thinking of routing it up here somewhere so I can play with having it unplugged or plugged in, seeing if I get any error codes. For now, I might route it to the side just so I can access it and play with it, but this little piece was tucked way up under there. We're going to push it over here. Smooth and shiny to replace wobbly broken. So I am going to be doing a voiceover from here on out because none of what we really talked about was helpful, but I had mentioned that my quick release fuel connector was broken, and in this first little part you're going to see us just taking off all the plastic junk that was in our way. We thought about how we could take it off, and everything that included fire was out of the picture because gas and fire is no good, but we ended up removing the fuel pump so we had some more room to work with, and the best method we found for getting all the broken plastic pieces inside out was needle nose and then a very sharp, very fine flathead screwdriver, just tapping along the walls, cutting it. Of course, this would damage some of the threads, but using a very fine flathead, we were able to cut it and pull off big chunks at a time, which ended up being way better than anything else we tried. So after cutting it out, we went ahead and took a little rethreading tool, threaded it in. Before we did that, we did take off the other one because we may as well replace both while we're at it. The new metal ones from eBay were way higher quality than I thought, so very happy with that purchase. But after taking off the old one, you're going to see we go ahead and take a new threader or rethreader and use that to clean up all the damage we did taking off the broken one, and helps us clean out all the junk that was in there. And after putting all that back together, we decided to use a little bit of gasket maker. That's going to be coming up soon, but we just put the tiniest bit
around where we would stop screwing in the quick release, and we were very happy with how it came out. I don't think we could ask for anything better. They went on no problem. You'll see when we go to start the bike, if I show it, we're checking, oh my God, is it leaking? And no, it's not leaking at all. So it came out great. Very happy with how that worked, and I would highly recommend doing this if you have any issues or any thought of an issue.
I'm so scared.
We're gonna start her and we're gonna rev her a little bit. But no, she's hot. Okay. Make sure.
Yeah, all the fucking coolant just came out.
Yeah, because he doesn't have an overflow.
So we're gonna start it and we're gonna do a little.
Yeah. Okay. Let's see if she still shoots straight or off.
Okay.
She is still.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, so...
Luckily it's only 8:30, so...
Yeah.
Not terrible though.
It's not killing itself.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's hot and pissed off. I can't blame her. You need a coolant overflow.
That wasn't bad though.
Like, I mean, yeah,
Not the biggest win, but not a big loss.
huge in that, like... Ah!
Yeah. Still not ready to go, but...
As As long as she was moving, she'd be fine because it'll be cool anyway. Yeah, no, better.
A lot better.
Okay.